Good day to you, my fellow Ghanaians. This is GH Report. In today's commentary, I bring you an issue in governance, and I've titled it The Vision, the Mission. Before we get into it, we will take our intro song and get back to you.
Arise, gather youth for your country. Your nation demands your devotion. Let us all unite to uphold her and make her great and strong. We are all equal. We are all equal. We are all in building a motherland.
Welcome back. In the wake of the National Democratic Congress's victory in the 2024 elections, I had a conversation with my uncle about the future of the nation, especially with the economic crisis we are currently in. He expressed optimism that he had faith in the leadership of President John Mahama, that he believed in him, and that his leadership would deliver the results expected by Ghanaians. My only reply to his statement was that I hoped the people around him would help him in fulfilling the vision he has in mind for his presidency. No matter how lofty a vision a leader has, he or she will have to rely on the people around him whom he chooses to work with to become his arms and legs in carrying out the mission of the vision. This has been the struggle, the challenge of all the leaders we have had, the cause that has hindered their success. The vision of the subordinates of a leader are usually not the same as that of the leader. So they work against the leader's vision. As such, it always happens that the leader's promises never get fulfilled. Everyone appointed into a position of power has their thoughts on how they will enhance their interest by the position and profit from it, but not to do according to the leader's vision. I listened to some of the vetting of the new ministers of state and their deputies, and I was thinking to myself, if the wonderful things they were promising to give in service of the position they were being voted for was what they were really pledged to give, or was it just lip service they were giving us? In other words, these people were promising to honor us with their lips, but their hearts might have been far away from fulfilling what they are saying. Most of the evil and corruption that will be conducted under this government will be on the blind side of the president, who will have to take the brunt of Ghanaians' anger when things go wrong. A leader will always suffer from the incompetence and inefficiency of his subordinates. He will be made to look bad in the estimation of the people. Even his reputation will be called into question when he has probably personally not done anything wrong. The privilege of a leader and the blessing of any nation is to have faithful subjects who will deliver their service in honesty. A leader without faithful subordinates to work with will only find himself beating the air with a stick, hitting no target, and accomplishing nothing beneficial. The failure of President Nanado's government's inability to deliver the economic rescue they promised Ghanaians was largely due to the subjects he put into positions to serve in his vision, who proved themselves unfaithful to the tasks they were assigned. A leader cannot do it alone, no matter how hard he tries. Your eyes and ears cannot be everywhere at the same time. He will need to rely on people to carry out the mission of his vision. Will the people he chooses be trusted? Will they be faithful to the nation's good interest? It is difficult to have a full view of things when you are situated at the top of a mountain. To have the details of the activities going on in the valley below you seen in clear detail, you can only trust what you are told as the state of things happening below. When the time comes, the leader descends from the mountaintop and comes down. It is then he gets to see the situation which has been going on that has been out of his sight. And that is the challenge with leadership. The late President Jerry Rawlings tried to rule with a strong hand, intending to bring discipline into his administration. And he even faced problems, trusting the people who were working with him. Many of them proved later on, when facts were revealed, not to have served the nation's best interest as he was expecting of them. To end here, I say I wish President John Mahama well. I hope this, his second coming, will bring the results expected. I truly hope the people he has chosen to serve with him will share in his vision and work in the interest of the nation's good and not of their own nefarious agenda, that the mission to be undertaken for Ghana's development will be accomplished. Thank you for listening. This is GH Report. Till we meet another time, have a good day.